My channel name is Darius M. I teach life, motivation, advice for men. I have a passion for helping men in different situations in life. I want to better men, and I just create content. I give advice, knowledge, and life skills to help all men become a better version of themselves.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you how I discovered your channel, and I'm gonna tell you because you're gonna be like, "Oh, he fucked with my shit for a long time." Because watch what I tell you. This the funniest shit ever. See me. I've always been red pill. Can you hear me, Darius?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
I've always been red pill, right? To a point where I looked like I was the crazy one. You know, people thought that my views were crazy and shit. So now it's kind of good to have a community of men who I can relate to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I remember one of your old drops, man. You said you had the chick, right? You had a chick over. It was a pump and dump, and I smoked trees, so I was blazed too. And you said you heated her up some mixed vegetables and fed them to her.
Oh no! Oh, you talking about I gave her mixed vegetables?
Yeah, and you said she put the plate to her face like a dog, bro. I was crying, laughing.
I actually have sex with her sister. She has a younger sister, but this was like we were in high school together. I slept with her younger sister, and I just happened to be in Walmart at the time, and I was shopping in Walmart, and I didn't know she had. And I started talking to this female at self checkout, chopping her up, and we exchanged numbers real quick, and then we text. We supposed to get together. I'm like, hey, together, hang out. I cook dinner. That's my little template I give women, and then he said, okay, cool, but I'm vegetarian. She said, okay, we set the date, boom, time, great. And she was like, the day of, she's like, hey, you know my sister, Jessica? And I'm like, I don't know. And she took me a picture. She said, yeah. She said, that y'all had, y'all slept around, y'all had y'all little thing going. I was like, I think I believe you did. And she's like, and then she waited a couple hours. She said, you have an issue with that, dude. I'm like, hey, we good to go. So I had to cook her over, and she's like, yeah, I eat vegetables, I'm vegetarian. So I went to Walmart and I got her some mixed vegetables, about $1.69. And I just threw it in the microwave, took it out, put it on the plate, and I let her go to town. So I got laid for $1.79. So
that is crazy. And you know what's crazy is because on my channel, right, I do story time. So basically, y'all got the story time when Darius did that. So if y'all follow Darius and y'all see, he didn't tell y'all the background information on it. He just told you what he did. So now y'all got the story time behind the mixed vegetable incident, man. That's infamous.
Those little things I do a lot of time. I tell men, you should never have to take a woman out for anything, for nothing. You should never have to prove yourself and buy gifts and dinners and drinks. You're already enough. Never try to go out of your way and all this other stuff because you set the stage of putting her on a pedestal like she's better than you. So I tell women that I'm enough. You want to come to my place? We can hang out. I can have some wine and let the thing going. So and if they don't, I know they want really consider me. They consider it a good time.
Man, this is good, man, and I feel like people will get a better insight of you, man, because I know you because you're a content creator, and I'm a content creator too. And I think sometimes these people forget that we just regular dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's like they look at you different, and I'm like, I'm just cool as fuck. I just like, going to work, traveling, fucking with the bitches, and getting my money. But they'll look at they look at you as a superior, and it's like it ain't even like that. Like just y'all motherfuckers need to be man around here, man. That's all. So you could be a boss too. I don't have to be the only boss. You can be a boss
fans
too.
don't know they out. That's the whole thing. And I'm actually going to start the video tomorrow on this that same topic. With quick size joint. I was in the mall. You guys go to my channel, Darius. Yeah.
Can I get a shout out for a prop though, Darius? Do it for Afi, man. I want a prop one. I said, can Afi get a shout out, man? I want a prop in this one, man. Can you find a way to throw a prop in there? Them be the funniest shits.
Oh, I got two props. I told you, I'm innovative, man. I have a personality. I like to get out there and branch out. So this is probably going to be, I don't say my best video, but the two props in there. Two props. You have to check it out tomorrow.
I can't wait.
You know, like 5 minutes. It's going to be nice.
That's what's up, man. You should. You know what I can do? Once I take this, it's gonna be on this extra level channel, right? So I can send you this. And then put a clip of it out in your thing, and then put the rest of it on Patreon. That's the type of shit I do. Because the reason why I'm saying it is this is. I just did a drop with my man in London last night, and the point of it is like sometimes people just need insight of like who you are. They get to hear you teach and stuff. They get to hear me teach, but they don't get to. You know, when people get to see how you became and just, you know, how you are, it's just a different level of, you know, because even me, like, sometimes I like listening to live streams and shit, because I sometimes I just want to be a fan.
Right.
You know, like, yeah, just because I teach shit don't mean I don't like shit myself. I'm still a fan of other content creators. It's not like I'm the man, so I'm just the king of everything. Like, no, I watch Ron Wills daily. Shout out to Ron Wills. Like that's my Ron Wills is my breakfast, man. Every day, you know, I listen to Ron Wills. That's just my routine. And in the car, boot, because you know he's so consistent. Every morning, you know, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, Ron Wills. I was a big fan of Ron. Got some fire, good content, man. I'll listen to everyone.
Yeah, and it's consistent, you know, because some people, even me, like. I don't drop as much as I used to, but that's for a reason. It's not because I don't feel like it. It's just because I'm trying to get my Patreon shit on. I'm trying to get this information to the people who really want it. Yeah. You know? Because I mean, it's $5, Darius. You know, it's not, you know, that's just like you say, Afi, man, Afi King, I got this book for you that's going to change your life, man. You just come get it. And I'm like, man, Darius, you just can't send it to me? Motherfucker, you just said you had some shit that's gonna change my life. I'm gonna go over there and get it.
Right.
But people be like, oh, why don't you just send it to me then? Can you just mail it to me? Okay, so you wanna wait on some life changing shit when it's convenient for you, when you can just go out and get it right now.
But a lot of guys wanna like support. They like free labor. They want you to give them life. I'm talking about life changing advice. Like a certain tweaks here and there, you know, if we can change their life, not financially, but a lot of time not getting wasted. And it's just like, these guys want to complain, like, yo, y'all have no issue with buying what you're drinking, gifts, and all this stuff, but when it comes to something that's going to really help your life, you guys feel like you should get it for free or whatever, you know?
Right. Not to put nobody on blast, but like, what's us? Fuck it, you know, I talk a gang of shit on my channel, so what's a simp tale that somebody done told you, as long as ain't nobody died, just some shit to where you was like, come the fuck on, bro, for real?
I have some simp tales. No, this, man, what's the best one of these? I told you, yeah. He was really like female, and, he was gonna go out with her, and I was like, okay, where you going? He was like, I don't know yet, but I'm not gonna spend no money. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, okay, make sure you know, just go for a cup of coffee. You buy your cup, she buy her cup. Don't make sure you don't spend no money on it. You try to get her back to your place. That's what you're really interested in. If she's really interested in how to you. And he's like, okay. And he called me that day. I think you'll have some good news. He's like, yeah, I have brought her some flowers. I couldn't do this, bro. I'm like, and then he said, yeah, so he took her to a bar, got her some drinks, got her some food, and then he tried to get her back to her place. But she was like, oh, you know, it's getting late. And after that, she was like, Everybody said, hey, let's come back to my place, have some wine and hang out. Like, if she would have said no, guess what? You didn't spend no money. You bought your own coffee, or you walked to the park, you had something like that, and you would have been good. So that's the biggest story. A lot of guys think that they're supposed to prove their worth, to this one man or whatever. This is sad, man. Guys go to the rest, they go to the rest.
And why do you think that is?
It's good, Venom. It's good, Venom. Going to this on my channel tomorrow as well, on the channel. Guys, it's a mistake that they're making. I can't necessarily blame them there because of the mistake. They think they're supposed to show how worthy that, of a slave.
Part 2 on Patreon.